Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Aries tarot reading. Aries love tarot reading, Aries love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aries love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Aries. It's the Sun and it's justice. Wow. Is the truth coming? This is Libra energy, connected to Venus, the planet of love, and, the heart chakra. The truth is coming here. A new cycle for sure. The Sun, Leo energy, the source. Solar plexus chakra, there is a new cycle coming here. What's coming to light? Our luminaries, the Sun. What is coming to light? The truth, clearly. In this deck, the Justice card is actually an 8. It's kind of switched from the Strength card. So really interesting. It really connects me directly to the Strength card energy of getting over, there you go, in fear to come here with the truth. Looking actually a little bit panicked in this card today, holding on to the scale. Yin Yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, infinity. This is connected to justice, truth, balance, and renewal. And interestingly, as this is an 8 in this deck, that is a card of truth, balance, and renewal. That is a number of truth, balance, and renewal, as well as an action, mastery. Somebody is coming in here for sure. A new cycle. So is this getting out of no contact? Are you in no contact? No communication and or in separation? Or have things been difficult because the truth is coming? What is this truth about? It's not clear. Maybe you already know, and perhaps it will get revealed here today. This is already wanting to come in. Let's see. Interesting. Getting literally the courage that was connecting us right to the Strength card, which again in today's deck is actually an 11, and Justice is actually an 8. Very interesting. It's the King of Wands in reverse. It's somebody again who's a little bit afraid. There's getting some courage energy here to make this move to come here with the truth, connecting us to making that decision in the Strength card. Okay, so I want to just move the energy a little bit more, but what comes is coming. Aries, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. This is a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you are looking for more of your Aries zodiac readings, you can find the playlist here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab, but also linked below in the description. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you. Sometimes things are coming up, like moves being made, things you need to know. Maybe something you don't see coming. You never know where it's going, but we can already see somebody is needing to be honest with you about something. It's getting out of this cycle that's been going on between you, getting the courage literally to do that. Let's see what else is coming through here today, Aries. It's the Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So first of all, we can see that this is somebody who loves you, who you love. There are feelings here between the two of you. It's all kind of all-encompassing for me today because it's also a validation that something is going on here. Two of Cups, Venus, and Cancer energies. So some type of separation, maybe completely for some of you, as well as not talking, or perhaps, again, there's just some complications. Soulmate energy is really strong. If you're on a twin flame journey, the energy is here. I know it's not for everybody, so take it if it's yours. Let it go if it's not. And if you are on a twin flame journey and you want to just really go further into that, definitely check out the twin flame readings. So it's coming here with the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy, a very resourceful energy around healing, around making things work that were not. Also around some emotional energy here. Because somebody's definitely trying to get the courage to come here and be honest. This is a healing energy. The Queen of Pentacles is my protege to the Empress. Whoa. Actually, I just want to do this again. What's going on with the cards? Interesting. Look at it just brought in. Look, wow, that is so, wow, that was so meant to be. It's the Three of Swords in reverse. It's an apology. Okay, Saturn and Libra energy. It's also a validation that, yeah, something has been going on here. I mean, why are they trying to get the courage to come in here, get over their pride, their ego, and their fear to come here and be honest with you, about how they feel. So has something gone on that kind of left you feeling like they didn't love you, or have they behaved in a certain way? Are there other parties involved here? Whatever this is, whatever's going on here, I will tell you it's very clear that there is an apology. Look, justice just revealed itself again. The bottom of the deck here. There's definitely an apology. There's the truth. What is that around? The fact that they love you? Well, here you go. I think that's a lot of it, because that connection, the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress, it's like my protege. It's kind of winding me back and connecting us to the heart chakra, the Empress connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. The heart chakra I love. And that energy around the Empress, but the Queen of Pentacles as well, of just the truth emotionally, this open energy, somebody opening up emotionally. So are they revealing feelings they've been hiding, or feelings that got lost, or by way of bad behavior? I don't know, because justice is also here, you know, and that's justice too. That can be connected, obviously, to somebody who didn't behave so well, who needs to make some things right. Okay, which we saw again coming in. Let's see what is happening, Aries. What else is happening, I should say. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Aries. Aho. It's the four of, whoa, wands in reverse. That's just far. This is not too many. The other ones were. The Four of Wands in reverse, this is your energy, Aries. It's Venus in Aries energy. It's in the partnership placement, and it's in reverse. So it's definitely a validation. Look, coming here with the King of Wands trying to get the courage to come in here and apologize to you and be honest with you, because this is a validation for me that, yeah, there was some discord here. Somebody may have even moved out or walked away. Our Knight of Wands on the move, looking a little bit panicked, even like our Queen of Pentacles. And Justice, we saw coming in twice. Riding a snail, which are slow but steady. Yet they can go underground for a long time. I think it's like around 2 years. They come up, they pick up the pace. Obviously, it's the Knight on the move. They're holding on to the wand. They are looking a little bit panicked, but is a move they're wanting to make. And it really is so validated here with our King of Wands, who needs to apologize to you, who's a little bit afraid. There it is, and this is literally what that is. It's the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is the apology, the Sun in Gemini. The communication, they know they need to apologize. It's been delayed. It's the Sun in reverse in this energy. It doesn't stay in reverse, but there it is. Look, what are they apologizing for? It's the devil. It's shadow and ego here. So bad behavior, perhaps around a vice, definitely is here in the devil energy. But it's the devil card, and we saw that Three of Swords. The way the Three of Swords wanted to be shown was just a lot of clarity for me. That it could be that there is a third party, and it could be in the way of another romantic energy. Not necessarily, but this is definitely somebody who's been in shadow and who's been in ego, and clearly is knowing they need to make this right, but who has some fear around it. Really strong connection to the Lover's card, of course, in that devil energy. The Seven of Pentacles, literally what you're waiting for, the Moon. The High Priestess in reverse. Oh my gosh, yeah. So what they've been holding back here as well are the feelings. That's been really, really clear. Coming in, what are they coming in to be honest about? What are they trying to get the courage to come and say to you? Well, they're coming to say they're sorry. But this is somebody also, we saw that in the Two of Cups, who loves you, who still has feelings or who still loves you, who has been holding that back even from themselves. So also connecting me to this energy of, for some of you, this could be around for sure, somebody who's been afraid to take it farther, especially if you are in something more physical, which is just going to be a really specific message for someone. But there's actually a lot of chemistry and a lot of feelings here, but this is somebody who has been holding it back, who has made some bad decisions. They clearly need to apologize. Here in the High Priestess in particular, it's just a really strong validation of that. Blocked intuition, clouded insight kind of energy. So this is both around the feelings in the Two of Cups that they have been holding back. You can also see it real clearly here in the Moon. The subconscious energy, and we saw that sun coming in. So it's a really strong validation of this person getting out of the fear around all their feelings, which are way bigger than they've even maybe wanted to be honest with themselves about. Why? Afraid of commitment? Why is there a fear around it? For some of you, it is because of next level. But I tell you what, you get out of the Moon, Pisces energy, also bringing in Cancer and Gemini, the subconscious energy, you go into that sun, which we saw coming in, the luminary. And that's the conscious energy. And the sun shines on the Moon. That's how everything is illuminated. And the Moon that's the emotions. In control of the tide. They've been blocked. Clearly, you can see it here too, the lack of revealing energy in the High Priestess in reverse. But we know how they feel. That tide, of course, connected to the emotions. So getting unblocked, the sun coming along. The ego, which you need also. But getting out of the shadow and the fear. And coming here to reveal how they really feel. Apologize. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And here's the thing. When you get out of the Hermit energy, where you go for clarity, where you go for truth. Because this is somebody who's been hiding feelings from you as well. And also it just can be around some behavior. Either way, the truth is coming. The truth is this is somebody who does have feelings for you and is apologizing for whatever happened here. And you've been waiting for it. 7 of Pentacles, Venus and Taurus energy. That's the wait. It's like being sick of waiting. And look, it's right here, catty corner, with our King of Wands in reverse, who's been, for lack of a better word, in fear. Just not ready yet somehow. Still in some shadow, some ego, and some fear. It's just really clear here. When you get out of the Hermit energy, you go into the Wheel of Fortune. A new cycle. Clearly, Jupiter energy, the planet of prosperity and expansion. Well, a lot of optimistic energy, but also luck. And that's around timing. And the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra, I speak. Look here. So it's both it's an apology for what they did say. Okay? And also what they didn't say, what they held back. Which is also the apology. The High Priestess in reverse, the 10 of Swords in the reverse. Get over your ego, get over your fear and shadow, and come here and make that apology, Aries person. Come here and be honest, because they definitely spoke some words, I feel, that were not very nice, and they held back other ones that they should have been bringing to you. You've been here waiting in the 7 of Pentacles. Are you waiting for more? Is there something more that you're waiting for aside from that? Well, look. The Queen of Pentacles is back. She has revealed herself in reverse. The 10 of Cups is here. And the Hermit is here. Yeah, that's not surprising. That energy is quite strong, Virgo. And Mercury energy. Everything today, and a lot of the energy today, there's like panic kind of stricken faced. You know what I mean? Like the fear is pretty strong. But holding up their lantern, moving along, we know that they're already getting here into the Wheel of Fortune. Again, the communication, revealing the truth, feelings and apologies. So the Ten of Cups is here. Another strong validation of a new cycle, Mars and Pisces energy. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It looks like it's on the table, and it is connected to this person coming in with the apology. And here's the Strength card too, which was also already clearly coming in. So here's the actual card, but the energy's been really strong. So this is just not surprising at all. Look at this. Get out of shadow, ego, and fear. Make the move. Again, the Justice, which we saw coming in twice in this deck, is the opposite. That is the 8 in this deck, and the Strength card is the 11, the new beginning, coming together, making the decision, coming here with the truth, speaking up what they've been holding back. The Strength card, Leo energy, right there in your fire family. The Strength card connected to the heart chakra, right here with the King of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles, waiting for this person to get over their commitment issues. What are they? Shadow, ego, fear, perhaps something else that's been going on in this Devil energy. Waiting for them to get out of this Hermit energy and get clear, because they've been hiding it also from themselves. It's like, what do you want? You know, you go in here for clarity, personal truth, spiritual illumination, and then you go here and you turn that Wheel of Fortune, which really is always turning. It's the cycles of life. Also, obviously connected to fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. So this person understanding the connection and starting to finally make some moves here. Are you still here? Because there is an energy of 1 foot out the door, maybe 2. Look, the 9 of Cups is also here. Who has that 10th cup getting us here? We saw that in the 2 of Cups coming in. So Aries, this is somebody who, if you had already built a life, it's like going back into it. If you were building it, it's going back into it. And if it was on the table, it's like putting it back on the table. Because, by the way, the Queen of Pentacles came back, and it's coming in here in this current energy of, you know, reversal here with the High Priestess energy. So somebody who's been emotionally unavailable, who hasn't been honest about feelings, who hasn't been opening up, who's been hiding feelings, but are they hiding something else too? You know, again, that could be connecting you directly to justice in the way of a person or some legal stuff, but they've also been holding back the apology. So you've been waiting for an apology, but I feel like you've also been waiting just to know, well, what do you even want? You need clarity, you know? An apology is nice, but you need clarity. The 3 of Wands, this is your energy, Aries. It's the Sun in Aries energy. And we saw that Sun coming in as well, again. And it is here in the 10 of Swords. It's in reverse. It's a delay around since whatever happened here happened, and the apology coming. It is coming. And this is, again, it's the Sun energy, so it's heading right toward that Sun, and we already know that, getting out of the Moon energy. That's where you go into the Sun. It's sort of like being stuck between, the Moon and, I guess you could say, the Fool. Because in that Judgment energy, when you get out of the Sun energy and you go into Judgment, that's where you really make the apology and you make the decision, like a final decision. You wake up and you say, okay, this is what I want. Is this reconciliation or closure? And it also has that apology in there. Then you go into the World card and you start working it out. You know, that's where you get into the completion energy. So you pay off those karmic debts. We saw that in Justice. You work on those obstacles and those challenges so that you can move forward to the Fool energy. So it's not quite there yet, but there's movement for sure here. Are you still here? Because the wish fulfillment is definitely coming in. 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups, again. But I feel like more than anything, just right now, of just getting out of the either no contact energy, if you've been completely in no contact or bottom of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles is here too. Yeah, this is just really clear. And the Five of Pentacles, by the way, in reverse. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I showed you that already. So this is also not surprising. So getting out of no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or just communicating in a better way if it's just not, if you haven't been, you know. So the Nine of Pentacles is here. Were you in? Had you built a long-term partnership? Were you in it? Was it on the table? It is back on the table. It's things coming to fruition. It's commitment coming in. So yeah, this is more than an apology. Timing-wise, I do feel like there's some timing energy that's going on here. This is somebody who's still sorting some things out around themselves. But we saw that in the Two of Cups. There are very clearly feelings here between you, and you need to hear them. You also need the apology. And are you still here also in making a decision for yourself? Where do you want to go from here? If you need to continue waiting, if you both need to make some major decisions, because I feel like you're not quite there yet. So there's also an energy here for you, of course, in both the Strength card and the High Priestess in reverse, to get into that energy of courage for yourself too, to trust yourself, to make the choice, you know, self-respect and love and courage to make the choice about revealing to yourself, also getting out of indecision as well about what you want to do. What do you really need? Obviously what you deserve, which is, yeah, a reciprocal, giving, loving relationship. So there's definitely a timing energy here. It is a new cycle. And it's clear that there are feelings still here between you. The question is, where are you going from here? I guess it's a rhetorical question that I'm leaving for you. Look at this. What are their intentions? What are your intentions? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Look what's here. It's a 22. And that these cards they make me crazy when they're all wiggly. That's transitional energy. It's second chances to reach goals, you could say. Biggest wish energy is really strong here. The Nine of Cups, also the intention. You are my biggest wish energy is really strong. And this is second chance energy. There is a transition going on, literally, because I don't think you're quite together in that new cycle yet, but it's definitely here. You obviously love each other or still have feelings for each other, but there is a decision to make for you around this person. And what I like about this as well is it's an owl, of course, on an egg, a knowing egg, and an egg, which, of course, when an egg is cracking or an egg is opening up, there's, you know, a new beginning in there. An owl is a Scorpio, and they can hold back feelings, emotions, which has been happening here. It's guardian of the night, the divine connection. They're also quite wise, of course, in seeing things that we're not seeing. I'm wondering also if you're even going to see this coming, but there's a second chance energy that's coming in here. And the feelings are here. It's definitely feeling like a sincere apology to me, and feelings that are still between you. But what's going on with this person? You know, you've been waiting. Magic stream. Well, that's interesting. It's connecting with a lot of energy, definitely with the Magician energy, of course. But look at the emotional energy. And here's a stork. Message, new beginning, possibly hearing from this person, things coming to fruition. There is a rainbow here in the back, which is an energy of hope. And again, this is a 9. It's one away from a new side. Whoa, wow. Okay, look at look at the other two that are here, Aries. The wishing well and healing the gut, healing the gut. Well, that too, actually, the mind-body connection, but we're not going to go there today. Aries, you are their biggest wish. I think you're each other's biggest wish. So what are you waiting on? Aside from an apology, I think it's something bigger. There are feelings here between you. There are intentions and Feelings feel very true to me. True feelings, true intentions, that 2 of Cups. But the biggest wish energy is so strong here today. 9 of Cups, holding on to this dandelion where you literally make wishes. Look, the wishing well. Somebody already made it. Of course, that is coming to a 3. That's a divine number, divine timing. Was somebody ready? Somebody wasn't, or still isn't. Is somebody available and somebody's not? Is it kind of going back and forth? But I tell you, what is really super clear is the heal the ouch energy. It's right here. Yeah, with the apology as well. That's been really long awaited. I feel like this is complicated, you know, and that it wouldn't just be there's the apology and everything's fine, but it is here, and this does feel sincere. And by the way, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Mercury and Taurus energy. This is an energy of loss, and for me, it's the lack of communication that's been here in this connection. But this reversal energy is somebody who's coming back to recover what they lost. I think they lost trust, but there is an energy of losing you, but not wanting to lose you forever kind of energy. This just got left behind. It was my fault. Look, right here with heal the ouch. It's coming here with the apology. And that's an 11. So it's both the 2 of you, of course, because that's also a 2. It's a decision. It's balance. It's new beginnings. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. What do you want to say to your Aries? It was all my fault. It was my fault. Wow, there's a lot of that coming through here. So that's definitely connecting to our 10 of Swords in reverse. Are you ready to know the truth? Well, yeah, that's also connecting. It's also connecting to justice, which we know came in here twice. And one of the truths that's been really clear here is that they love you too, or they still love you. There are still feelings here. They've definitely been hiding them or holding them back. Biggest wish energy, that's another truth that's really strong here. The timing, again, also with this 3 of Wands, which is your energy, divine number, divine timing, the movement. I want to validate that if there is travel involved, which won't be for everyone, but if there is, it is here. It could be that there is a, you know, that somebody's traveling to somebody else. And I do want to validate, should that be the case and there's possibility to see each other and have a conversation in person, that it could be that it does get kind of intense because there is still love here, but there's an apology that's really necessary. Look at our raccoon with the kind of like a nurse's hat on, holding a flower. There's like an ice pack on the wolf's head here. Heal the ouch. That's the apology that is most definitely needed. That's also been getting held back. Yeah, so what I wanted to say is if it's possible in person, it could be that it does get kind of emotional. The conversation, yes, I'm thinking of you. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. Oh, gosh. Well, yeah, that's really obviously very clear. It's our King of Wands here in reverse. Hello. That camera makes me crazy. I'm not sure where it ended, but I think it was right around, I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken, which really connects strongly to justice, but also the King of Wands here in reverse and the Strength card, which we saw coming in, which did come in ultimately. The energy was here and the card is here. It's underneath there. So I looked up, the camera wasn't on anymore. I love you came down. It's right here connected to Magic Stream and Heal the Ouch, which is connected to the apology. You are my other half. And what I wanted to say to you as well, look, it's connecting to wishing well. Speaking of, no pun intended there, that's also obviously connecting to the 2 of Cups, which came in, that they love you. No, I am not over you. So that's a message here that this stork is also delivering. I have not let you go. It was my fault. I'm sorry I hurt you. So there's definitely some trust issues here, you know, and the way that Three of Swords came in with the apology in reverse was just really like weird, just the way it needed to come in. So definitely here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and Justice coming in twice as well, there are trust issues here. I feel like you probably know what they are. I feel like it's really specific, but it is connected to that. And yeah, they're wanting to come in here and kind of, it's like win you back, but yeah, also your trust. And I guess they go hand in hand. There's no other way, is there? Do you think of me too? Are you thinking of me? Do you think of me too? Okay. I was stupid. And that's it for this deck. I'm sorry I ghosted you is also here. We met for a reason. It's the Wheel of Fortune energy, fate. So that's the other thing. Two of Cups, the fate, the energy, a lot of the intention. Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups. There's definitely somebody here who knows that you met for a reason. Some of you have known each other for a really long time, like going into childhood energy, but that's also just a feeling. This is somebody who is calling you their soulmate. Yeah. Destiny's intertwined kind of energy, but what they have to say you've been wanting to hear. That's just been really clear. Look, as I say that here, my guides are on point. We are soulmates. You are my biggest wish as well. Yeah, that was the message coming in. And are you responding? Telepathic energy. I love you too. I am so drawn to you. Never doubt my love for you. So that's also the star energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy. It's affinity, like every road leads back to you energy. Okay, I'm going to bring in some little ones here and also some love notes today. I don't feel good enough for you. Please forgive me. I was stupid. I feel your energy. My world is dark without you. I was scared, but never doubt my love for you is where that went. I am hiding my true feelings. That's been really clear. Two of Cups upright, High Priestess in reverse, the Moon, but the Sun coming in quite early, revealing them. They were revealed pretty early in the reading. I miss you. I am waking up and my heart is yours. This is Archangel Gabriel energy, Judgment. Yeah, and that's the thing. I was feeling like it was kind of stuck between the Moon and the Fool. So we're here in the Judgment energy. Now we're moving on, you could say, to what's going on in the world card. Some life-changing decisions being made, still needing to be made. But Archangel Gabriel connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the third eye chakra, I see. The self-awareness. What do you want? Get some clarity. Make a decision. What do you want? Reconciliation is clear. Airing everything out. And there is a big fat apology here. That's also been really clear. Let's bring in some love notes. Actually, I think I want to bring in these today. If you're here in real time, we're coming up to Valentine's Day. We're not there yet. But my mind's kind of already there. Are you thinking of me too? Do you think of me too? Obviously, they're thinking of you. Yes, I'm thinking of you. Is that a response? Something just got revealed here as well. I don't deserve you, but I want you. Oh my gosh, it's right here on the Devil too. I know we met for a reason. I am waking up. And that's the fate energy. It's right here in the Wheel of Fortune. I miss you. So here it is again. Is that a response or a validation? Thinking of you brings me peace. My world is dark without you. I feel your energy. I feel your energy. So that was coming through. Again, I think we might be getting some telepathic energy here, and that actually is a validation for me because that's the Two of Cups for me. I want to be honest. Well, yeah, that's been really strong with Justice. We are destined to be together. Fate and destiny right here in the Wheel of Fortune. Your last channeled love message from their higher self, Aries. I close my eyes and imagine, here we go, you're here with me. Beautiful Aries, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here, watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Aries.